What is up, guys? It is Royal NCC here, bringing you a brand new video. And today is story day. I wrote down that I'm gonna talk about a story. I thought of a story, and so today I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna tell it. I don't know if you guys would even care or be interested in it, but fuck it, it's my channel. All right. So this takes place back in my junior year of high school. It was October, yeah, like beginning of October, and I think it was gym class. And we were all playing what was it, handballs? Well, not handball, like mat ball, whatever the hell you call it. I don't know. My school is weird. They have a game called mat ball. It's basically like kickball, but with 2 laps this time. And so we're playing that. I'm on the what is it? What do you call it? The team trying to stop the team from scoring. The defensive side. Yes, I was on the defensive side, and I was playing front, really. If you can think about it, the kicker's going. I was on the first front. I was basically on the front line of the whole field. And so this person goes for the kick, and the person, I don't know what happened. This person kicked it so hard. Not even hard. I think it was just, it came at me so fast that I blacked out before it came to me. And then I wake up mid-fall, and I have to fix my fall. Like, I'm falling. I can't just fall on my back. That'll hurt. So my dumbass puts out my arm, my left arm, to break my fall. Instead of breaking my fall, I broke my elbow. So I broke my elbow, and I think 2 places. Actually, no, like 3 or 4. What is it? So when I first got the X-ray, it only was an X-ray for the bones, not an MRI. So I got an X-ray. It showed that I tore my what do you call it? What is that thing? It starts with a C in the elbow. I don't know what it is. My mom told me what it was, but I tore that apart. And basically just completely, like, I didn't like break it. I crushed it. Like, it got shattered. I shattered the shit out of it. And that's really bad. If you shatter that, it's really, really bad. So I didn't know what to do. So shattered that. I tore my tricep and my biceps. My bicep and tricep got torn. Like, so if you think in your elbow there's hooks on the what is it? There are hooks into your elbow joints. And those hooks are your bicep and tricep, and I tore both those off when I shattered this thing in my elbow. And it really, really hurt. Like, it hurt so fucking bad. I couldn't get up off the gym floor when it happened. I immediately said, it's broken, it's broken. So as I said it was broken. Like, I knew I broke it. And I get up, my friend helped me up. And I'm telling him, like, yo, I broke this. It's fucking broken. It's done. And he looked at me, he's like, you sure? I'm like, yeah, I fucking broke it. He's like, okay. So I'm in the nurse's office. She's saying that it's probably just a sprain. I'm legit like swearing and everything. I'm like, fuck no. It broke. I broke this shit. It's done. I shattered the shit out of my elbow. I knew I did. I felt it. I broke a bone before. I broke one of my wrist really badly. It was a clean break through my wrist. And I know what a broken bone feels like. And I experienced that. And I felt it again. I was like, dude, it's done. It's done. They're not believing me. I'm like, yo, it's fucked. And so, maybe the next day, why am I going to the next day? So, that day, I go to the hospital. I get x-rayed, I get all this, to find out that my elbow is broken, and this scared the shit out of me, but it was the first time that I needed surgery. You have no idea how scared I was. This was my first time getting surgery. I was like, oh my god, wait, you're gonna cut me open? I mean, it was just my elbow, but you gotta understand. I was like, yeah, I'm a teenager. But you gotta understand what that does to you. To be told you gotta get surgery for the first time, that is not cool. That's not fun. Like, it's like, oh shit. Like, you're scared, dude. And I was freaking out. I was like, no. No. But then at moments I was cool. I was like, okay, surgery. I'm gonna get that shit done in like an hour. Then my mom calmed me down. She's like, listen, it only takes an hour. This and that. You'll be in and out. You won't even know. You won't even feel it. And, I mean, she was right about not feeling it. Listen, I have a high pain threshold. Dude, when I fucking came out of that emergency room, oh my god, I was fucking chilling. I came out, just back to my normal shit instantly. No pain, nothing. I was like, what the fuck? Okay, back to where I was. But yeah, she told me it only takes an hour and this and that. That was only for the break, though. Not what is about to be found out in my arm that I got the bicep and tricep torn off. So I get the MRI. I'm in this fucking room for an hour. Dude, it's hot as shit. Like, think of like, it's probably like about 70 fucking degrees in there with no breeze. It's that hot. And I'm sweating face down. I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. And he says, I can't move, I can't breathe. Well, I can't breathe, but I can't move, I can't do this, can't do that. I'm like, why? But, so I get the MRI, we find out my tricep and bicep were torn off from my elbow. Something like that. And which now, that is really hard to fix. Because it's such a... The operation with that, since I shattered something too and I broke all that in there, I lost all my muscle, all that right there in that bend. And so I'm sitting there like, oh shit. So now the surgery is about to be 4 hours long. And so I stay away from school for 3 days. I come back, cast everything. I haven't had the surgery yet. I just came with the broken elbow because it needs to at least like let it heal a little bit off of the break. That's what I guess that's what they were trying to say. And so yeah, I sat there in school doing schoolwork, doing everything. Everyone's like, holy shit, what the fuck happened? I'm like, I broke my shit completely. And my girlfriend, who wasn't my girlfriend at the time, she was just my best friend. She was upset about it because she really missed me. Because of course we had feelings for each other for like such a long time. Even through that we had feelings, and she was so scared and worried and all that. And so she missed me. I came back, and then surgery time again. I'm going in. I'm like, oh shit. I'm scared of needles. I admit. I'm almost a grown man. I'm almost 18. I'm scared of fucking needles. Fuck needles. I don't want them. That's just a fact. So I'm like, fuck it. Get the needle. Get knocked out. 4 hours later, I wake up. A little bit of hallucination. I'm fucking thinking the year is 2025 in California. I'm like, what the fuck's happening? But I wake up with no pain. There's also a thing they asked me, do you want like a nerve block? I said, fuck the block. It's another shot. So I said, no, not doing it. So I didn't take the block. So, wait, where was I? So I came out of surgery. And so they asked me, do I want a nerve block? I said, no, I don't want the nerve block. But I had no pain. I have a high pain threshold. I didn't have any pain. going through in and out. So I was really lucky with that. I'm thankful I didn't have pain because I heard it's fucking terrible. I never had any pain after that. No like pain, no like what sharp pains and all that. So the next few days I took it easy. I rested. I came to school. No one really gave a fuck as usual. But my girlfriend was happy that I came back. Everything went back to normal. And then this is where the fun really started. I had to go to physical therapy. Anything with therapy in it, I fucking stay away. Except if it's Dr. Phil. I'm watching that shit all night. Love Dr. Phil. Shout out Dr. Phil. Have me on your show for no reason. Yeah, I had to go to physical therapy and exercise my arm. That took about like 8 weeks. 8, 9, maybe 12. I think 12 weeks actually. It was so bad. All the way up to... It was all the way up to like, I think it was my birth month. Right, my birthday month. February. And, so, yeah, I had to do a bunch of that. I did all that. And it was really stressful. I didn't like it. But I did it anyway. I got through it. It was rough. Even after, okay, and also, after, a few, like, weeks of the cast, they put me in this, like, arm brace that looked like the fucking Terminator have. I was like, holy shit, this thing's badass. So I had this thing, and everyone's calling me the Terminator. My friend Kyle was calling me Terminator. Whoever was calling me the Terminator, I was like, what the fuck? But it was so bulky, and I'm like,
Need UAV.
And so I had that for a little bit. And oh my god, the relief when I got it off. I was so fucking happy to be done with this whole situation. Oh, thank you. Done. Came off. I had to exercise it a little bit. To this day, I still, like, when I go all the way, it kind of cracks a little. And it hurts just a slight bit. Not enough to fucking stop me from what I'm doing. But, it still has a little bit of pain there. It's okay. I had to be really careful because it's a procedure that is really bad, like really hard to do. And I needed to be careful because it was a really delicate procedure too. So I did that. I was careful with it. And yeah, that was really, I finished it. So overall, I should probably say the stitching I got. The stitching I got 17 staples down my arm. And I still have 3 internal screws in my arm, holding everything together. And yeah, it was nuts. I don't know how I just got 3 camos in one free-for-all game. That's ridiculous. But yeah, that's the story of my elbow. It was crazy. The first time I got surgery, I was scared. But it was okay. We all go through surgery once in a while. All I gotta say is to the kids out there, if you ever get surgery, don't be afraid of it. It's like, don't be afraid that, oh, you're gonna get cut open over a table and this and that. It's not really like, I mean, it's legitimately basically you're gonna cut over a table. You're gonna cut open on a table. But just think of it. Just be positive. Don't be negative. You're gonna think negative of it. Obviously, I did. And it's really not a scary thing. Like, little surgeries like mine, my little elbow, was nothing. It was easy. 4-hour surgery, done. Fixed. So don't be scared of it. If you're going to your first surgery, it's okay. It's not bad. it's actually a cool experience because you get to see what happened, and you get to be a victim of of surgery. I mean, that's not really fun, but it's something. Yeah, I think that's about to do it for this video. Well, I hope you guys have been enjoying the uploads. I've been trying my best to make them as good as possible. And, yeah. That's been it. Peace.